It's Earth Day, and what better way to celebrate than by learning ways that you can help the environment? Joining us now with some simple tips that you can implement in your daily routine is Ashley Jordan with the Natural Resources Defense Council. Welcome to the program, Ashley.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So let's start off with tip number one. You guys say it's a good idea to switch out your soap. Break that down for us.
Yes, one of the simple switches that you can make is opting for bar soap as opposed to liquid hand soap or shower gel. It's going to require less packaging, less water to produce, and being smaller and lighter to transport, it's going to be associated with fewer carbon emissions. If you'd like to find other bathroom essentials that you can swap out to also avoid single-use plastic packaging, you can find great bar soap options available now as well for products like shampoo and conditioner.
Nice. And let's go to step number two here. You also recommend changing out your light bulbs. Please explain.
Yes, while the US moved to ban the sale of the majority of incandescent bulbs last year, some of these bulbs might be remaining in the light fixtures around your home. You should check these fixtures and make sure that you move them over to more energy efficient LEDs. LEDs are going to require up to 85% less energy and last up to 25 times longer than incandescent bulbs. That's going to be savings not only for your wallet, but also for our climate.
Very cool. Now let's move on to tip number three that people just saw on their screen. It's an interesting one. Let's talk about bidet attachments to your toilet. You guys say this is also beneficial. Tell us how so.
Bidets and bidet toilet seat attachments not only help to drastically reduce the amount of toilet paper that we use, but they also require less water per use than the tissue making process does. In fact, the average roll of toilet paper requires 37 gallons of water to produce, compared to the only 1/8 of a gallon used by the typical bidet. These are also going to bring about additional benefits like better hygiene compared to using toilet paper alone.
And Ashley, for those who may not be a bidet person, you guys do recommend another eco-friendly alternative with the same effect, right?
For your remaining toilet paper needs, you can opt for products that are labeled as being created with 100% recycled content. These are not only going to help avoid some of the worst impacts on climate critical forests like the Canadian boreal, but recycled content tissue also just has 1/3 the carbon footprint and uses half as much water to create compared to tissue products made from forest fiber. If you'd like to see how your current brand stacks up and find what alternatives exist, you can review NRDC's Issue with Tissue scorecard, where we rank a variety of toilet paper brands based on their impacts on forests and the climate.
Yes, Ashley, and we just pulled up that graphic right there so you guys can take a deeper look at that. And for more eco-friendly tips for your household, you can also visit their website. Ashley, where is that?
You can find us at nrdc.org.
Ashley, thank you so much for those tips and your time.
Thanks so much.
Of course. All right, guys, we'll be right back.